Oh, we're back.
Hey.
Dude, I don't like the days after a show. I don't like it because what I do is I think on my set the night before and I like it less and less as time goes by.
Yeah.
And then I see pictures of myself that the photographer took and I go, oh, I'm ugly too. Fuck. I'm a fat, ugly, unfunny loser.
It's in the past.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Paid $16 in parking for this shit? To make a goddamn fool of myself? So anyway, how are you guys doing?
I'm fucking pooped.
Pooped?
Yeah, I'm pooped. I went to my
You should go wipe then. Huh? Come on, dude.
I should wipe. I have poopy pants because I went to my grandma's house today, my granny's house, and I did hard labor for my granny. And it was tough, and I have a ridiculous sunburn. But you know what? I came out of it stronger than before, and I will prevail. So,
that's good.
Yeah. It was a good day, but I am fucking tired. And this is a well-deserved beer right here.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is.
Nice bandana.
Thank you.
Sweet Louisiana.
I yoinked it from my grandma's house.
Joining that wave, huh?
I saw it, and I've never worn a bandana before, and I
Yeah.
wondered how I looked, and I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot, boys.
I should probably do a bandana now.
Yeah.
Because I'm fucking bald,
You're
dude.
bald, dude. No, I think you should show off your bald head. It's powerful.
Dude, I really like it.
You look awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I saw it in the photo.
It
and I
just
was like,
feels
holy
good.
shit.
It does look. You showed up to my house, and I forgot that you were doing that. I was taken aback, but it looks good, brother.
It feels so good.
Bro, he sent me a selfie when he did it, and then I saw him after it, and I was still like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Dude.
It's so
You have
fucking cool.
You have a good bald guy head,
Oh, yeah, dude.
and you also give good bald guy head.
I got...
Oh, come on. Air one.
Come on.
Air me one. There you go.
There we go. What were you saying?
Because wait, do I suck off bald men, or I'm a bald guy who sucks off guys?
You're
Yes.
a bald guy who's... Yes, yeah, both of them. Both of them.
I should have stepped in and be like, Dace, let me
I
handle
drove
this.
2.5
Yes.
minutes over here just to hear that, huh?
Yeah.
I drove 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes, dude.
Yeah. Get ready, because there's a lot more where that came from.
Man, I am having an existential crisis about what we were talking about right before we recorded.
Oh, yeah. I haven't even...
I don't want to say specifics, but I'm doing the math in my head. I'm like, well, if you got that, I might be fucked.
I say you just show up anyway.
And if I'm fucked, I'll never go to that city again. I swear to God.
I mean, it's smaller this year.
Yeah.
They're letting in less people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing the math. If you got that venue, it's not looking good.
It's whatever. You guys seen Superman yet?
No.
No, I was going to watch it over the weekend, but I got busy.
Yeah, same. I'll probably, I don't know. I hardly ever see movies in theaters now unless it's like
I haven't seen anything in the movie theater
I
in a
go with
long
my
time.
kids.
Yeah?
I might take my kids to Superman.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
I've heard great things. I want to watch it bad.
Yeah, and I think like tonally it's like light enough.
Yeah.
They've seen like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans. Those are some
Right.
pretty dark
yeah.
moments.
Superman. There's no way that Superman's going to be that
No.
dark. Especially, it's the same director as the Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Yeah.
So it's going to be like zany and
Yeah,
silly
yeah.
and it's going to be good.
It'll be funny.
I can't wait to see Superman flying around. He's just beating the shit out of Lex Luthor. Hey.
Now it's like
What if he's listening to like Die Antwoord? You guys heard Die Antwoord?
no, I
No.
don't even know what that is.
No.
Is that what's called? Die Antwoord, the South African group. They make
Oh.
crazy music. Is that what's called? Die
I have no
Antwoord?
idea.
Yeah, I have no idea, brother.
I was
Is there a
doing
popular
bit.
song you can acapella for us?
I can't acapella
They're
this
South
music.
African, you say?
Yeah.
Apartheid is good. Fuck Nelson Mandela.
I know that
They
one.
are,
yeah.
they are whites.
Yeah.
They are South African whites.
Yeah.
Of course.
I was doing the math. I was like, I don't think a black South African band is gonna make it big enough to where a guy in Oklahoma's heard of them.
Dude, they were on the Vivo train, and they would make crazy music videos that are
Really?
like, yeah, they're really messed up.
Wow. Like
Like Tools music videos?
No, like
Like
Tool's music videos were
psychedelic-y?
like dark and cool. These are like
Yeah.
messed up, all
Like-
like borderline, just like satanic and like
Whoa.
way too sexual.
Whoa, I know what I'm watching tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to find out what's going on.
Let me play a song because this is why I can't like sing it because I don't even know where to start.
Play
Dude.
just a little bit because we might get, flagged
Yeah,
or something.
might get Cooper flagged.
Yeah.
Diant Word.
Diane word.
Diane.
They have a song called "I Think You Freaky."
Can I?
Oh yeah, that's a dark
Wait a
music
minute.
video.
Wait a minute. Is it that skinny lady and the skinny guy?
Yeah.
And they had that movie
Yeah.
Chappie?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I know who you're talking
I gotta
about.
watch it now. Fuck, I just thought of something. Oh, do you remember when you were like, you'd be watching TV as a kid
Yeah.
and then go to the next show and it would be like, this program contains content only suitable for adults.
Yeah.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Right.
You'd always be like, fuck yeah. Dude.
Yeah.
Every time that like I live alone. Every time that happens, I see that, I pause it and I call my parents and I ask them if that's okay if I keep watching.
Dude, that reminds me, because I went.
I think it's just a documentary. So I'm like, I'm learning.
You want to know what's hilarious? Disney XD. They would, I think it was Disney XD.
Yeah.
No, you know what? It was Nickelodeon. They would play movies, and like movies like Over the Hedge.
Yeah.
They would give it a PG-13 rating.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, they would like make it. I always thought that was like really cool. I was like, "Whoa, I'm watching a PG-13 movie." But like movies like that, they would like rate it upwards.
And you just watch Steve Carell coked out
Yeah.
as a squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember they would do that for like Monster House.
Monster House did that too.
Yeah.
Really? I don't remember
P-
that.
David-
Played
a
that for my
PG-13.
kids recently. That was a mistake.
I never.
They did not
Monster
like,
House.
They did not like that.
That one was a spooky one. I never paid attention to the ratings as a kid. I was never like, oh, it's PG-13. I never did that. But I was saying, when I was a kid, I was hanging at my grandma's house, and I was staying the night there. She was like, all right, let's go pick out a movie. So we went to go rent a movie. This was in the early 2000s. Some of you youngsters don't remember. I used to go to the store and rent movies. Anyway, we went there. And she was like, okay, this looks like a fun movie. Boy in
Yeah.
the Striped Pajamas. What a fun tale. So she gets that one. We go home. We watch the movie. Halfway through, she realizes that it's a fucking fucked up Holocaust movie.
Yeah.
You know? And
That one's tough.
I'm like 8 years old watching it, and I'm like, oh my God. It was great.
That one's really
But
tough.
I finished it, and I was just crying at the end, and I was like, what was this, Grandma? And she was like, it was fake. It never happened. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You're going to hear a lot of things in school when you get older.
This is in the Hunger Games universe. This isn't real.
Yeah.
This is the prequel to the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Actually, right after the boys went in there and got gassed, they were like, "We can't do this anymore. We need to do the Hunger
The
Games."
Hunger Games. That's how it started.
Yeah.
It's the prequel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I watched The Hunger Games not that long ago. I watched through. I still have a little bit of the last one left.
Dude, I guessed
It
the
drags
movie.
on.
Remember when I guessed the movie off that one frame?
Oh yeah, that's right. You
that
came
was
over.
amazing. That was unbelievable that I did that.
Yeah, we were about to record the
It
pod.
said
and
Hunger
it was just-
Games Mockingjay Part 1.
You got it.
My grandma took us to watch the Hunger Games in theaters when we were kids. And
Nice.
she didn't know what it was.
Uh huh.
And it was just like, you're like 15 minutes in and kids are trying to kill each other in the woods. And she was just like, what is this? She got real scared. I was like, no, it's fine. It's cool. I'm
Yeah,
rooting
it's
for the
totally
tall
cool.
one. I think
The
that toddler
Was it
fucked.
Kato? His name
I
was
don't-
Kato,
I
right?
don't fucking
He was
know.
like the District 1 badass.
Saw the first one,
Yeah.
never watched it again.
That actor was also in Race to Witch Mountain. I haven't seen him at all since.
Oh, Josh.
He's like that tall blonde guy.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Was he in that with Anna Sophia Robb,
Is that who that is?
the blonde girl? No, she was in Bridge to Terabithia.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
That was with Josh Hutcherson.
I
Yeah,
had
yeah.
such a huge crush on her.
Oh my god!
Specifically in Bridge to Terabithia.
Did you ever watch that surfing movie she did?
No,
Just where she plays
She
that girl who got
loses
her
her
arm
arm,
bit
right?
off. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's incredible.
I never watched it, but holy shit, I had the biggest crush on her.
Yeah, we got it on.
I watched
like,
the movie for
Blu-ray.
the first time. Bridge to Terabithia I watched for the first time last week. I have such a
Oh.
huge crush on her.
She is so hot.
She's so hot in that movie.
She's such a free spirit too. It's just like there's no cons with this girl. I mean, there's
know.
one legal one, but
Yeah, the little fucking.
then you Google her and you find out that was like 20 years ago, and you're like, holy shit.
I didn't like Bridget Terabithia. I thought it was too sad.
It was sad.
I read the book. The book was good.
Yeah.
I read that in like the 5th grade.
I don't remember any of the plot. I just remember being 7 years old and going, "What the hell is this growing in my pants?"
Yeah, I just remember a girl dies.
Yeah, and then I was sad, and that made it harder. All right, I'm sorry.
Fucked up, wacky days.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
wacky. I'm a
that rhythm
recluse,
and
dude.
wit.
I'm weird and wacky, folks. Get ready.
Did you guys listen to that?
I listened to some of it. I couldn't bear to listen anymore. After I said stuff for 7 times in a row, I couldn't do it. I did
That's
show
so
that.
funny.
I showed my coworker Toby, the guy I was talking shit on. I showed him it, and I was like, "Yeah, fuck you, bitch."
That's
Just get out of
funny.
my fucking life.
That's nice that you shit on him on a
Yeah.
podcast and then showed it to him.
Yeah,
Look at this, dude. I'm on the airwaves with my hate for you.
yeah. So you better fucking back off. I'm gonna fix that air conditioner, not you, pussy.
That's so funny.
Why don't you stay in the back? Go get me some tools.
Yeah, I listened to it and I do remember getting that part and being like, he's saying stuff a lot right now.
I know. I heard it and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm saying stuff." And then luckily you had that good line. You were like, stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, that one I was trying to save you. When you described yourself
Yeah, it
as
was
weird
awful.
and wacky,
It
I
was
said, I
awful.
can't defend this.
I appreciate it.
This is crazy.
I appreciate it, dude.
Then we just wouldn't leave it alone.
God.
Yeah, August 8th, come to put a cork in it.
We should vow to never talk inside baseball comedy stuff on other people's podcasts ever again.
I did think that. I was listening to this. I was like, this is gay.
It's so fucking gay. We're all open micers
Yeah, we're all
in
like 3 years
in
into
OKC,
comedy.
and we're like, whenever I go to Bricktown, here's the thing: I like to put my new stuff first because now it has to be good.
Yeah,
It's like what a fucking doucher.
To be fair, all that is true. I just don't like sharing it. 'cause
I know.
It sounds insane.
It sounds fucking.
I was just
crazy.
imagining all the people who are better than us who might listen to this. I was like, oh, fuck.
so fucking
You want
stupid
to know
and
how to?
pretentious.
Do you want to know how to write a joke?
Yeah,
You just keep digging in your butt.
make it sexual.
Just keep digging
Pretty
in your
much
butt.
it.
That's good. I am gonna grab another beer because I deserve it, folks. Do you want one?
Yeah, I'll crush that one real quick.
Gotcha. I was just gonna grab the box. I
Okay.
think it's a box kind of night.
It's a box night, dude. You say it's a box night, it's a
It's
box
a
night.
box night for me, homie.
Digging in your butt. That was
That
in
was
the
on
mic.
mic. That was on mic.
That was-
It was brewing for a while. I said, am I going to do this?
wow. You gonna bleep that out?
Nah. No, that stays.
You could be digging in your butt.
You said digging in your butt, and I was like, we're doing butt stuff? Pause. We're talking butt stuff on the pod? We can talk butt stuff.
Butt stuff on the pod.
Dude, Liver King's still going at it.
I know. What a.
Liver King.
Did you like that
What did he
video I
say?
sent
Big bully?
the other night? Where he was like balancing on that thing?
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah.
almost-
I thought he was in
almost-
jail.
The comments were great. The comments who were supportive, he was like, "You get a Big Bully versus Liver King shirt," and then one of them, then the ones that aren't supportive for him,
Yeah.
and are like, "Man, this is really weird. You're getting weird with this." He's like, "No shirt for you."
I might go leave a positive comment.
He might send you a Big
I
Bully
do kind of
shirt.
want that shirt.
I thought about it, but I was like, "No, I'm not gonna do it."
It's a very funny shirt. But I'd only want one for free. I don't want to contribute to his
Downfall.
clear drug problem.
Yeah.
That sounds like a bad idea. But yeah, they held him for 24 hours. Now he's out on the loose.
That's cool.
And now he's not supposed to say the words Joe Rogan.
Where does he live?
But he can say blow Rogan.
I know he lives in Texas.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he was like shitting on Joe Rogan for moving there. Be
Wow.
like, you're not even from here, pussy.
Yeah. He's all about Texas, but you can't move there.
Yeah, you can't move to the biggest state in the country.
Yeah. You can't move there and then, bring a bunch of business in and then, bring a bunch of other people in. And
You can't
to buy.
change the economy of a city. That's
Yeah,
bad.
That's not allowed in Texas. You have to be Tejas born and bred to do that.
Dude,
brother.
apparently Greg Abbott is in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, he's in a
Greg.
wheelchair.
Did you see the
Greg
clip where they were
Abbott.
like asking about the floods and they were like, who's to blame about this? And he was dead ass. He was like, blame is a loser word.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something about Texas. We all love college football. That was literally the sentence. Yeah,
This is the governor, right?
He got asked about the floods that just killed like 30 people.
He's
And
like,
he immediately started talking about college football.
oh my God.
I was like, damn, I kind of think that's sick. That's kind of the funniest thing he could have done.
That's very Texas.
Very Texas.
Meals on Wheels.
And he gave some analogy, but I think me and several other people were so stunned that he went from tragedy straight to college football that I didn't even catch what the analogy was. I was like,
Yeah.
all right, this is a guy in a wheelchair just kind of freeballing it. That's cool. I like that.
Nice.
He's going for it.
Yeah.
It's like I can't walk, but my analogies have movement.
A tree fell on him.
That's why he's in a
That's how it
wheelchair?
happened?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
My
That's a
God.
direct act of God, sounds like.
Yeah.
Was he like chopping it or did it just fall?
I think it just fell.
Damn.
Did it make a noise? Hey.
Come on.
I mean, yeah, he was in the vicinity.
I bet Greg did. I bet Greg made a noise, but he went,
I bet it did. I bet it went, God darn. Somebody come on here and get this goddamn tree on my back. Shoot. Man.
the tree got him. He said, God damn, what a tackle. Fumble! Fumble, ref!
He said, somebody go get, oh shit, Dallas Cowboys on tonight. Ain't no we gonna hear me.
Bring out the stretcher, please! Take me off the field, coach!
That's it. I ain't taking none of this. I'm gonna run for governor, burn all the trees. Ain't no more trees. I'm gonna make a flood. There will be no trees.
Governor Greg Dag Nabbit.
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
what he said.
That's good.
That is good.
Dag
Hey, you know
nabbit.
what? That's good.
Dag Nabbit.
Hey, you know what, little guy?
Did you
Get the
hip hop
for that.
That felt like more of a jazz one, but I respect it.
Yeah, which one is the? Okay,
The jazz one's nice because you have to hold it, so you
Yeah.
can give like a half of one.
Yeah, and then yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
If it's not as good, you
Yeah.
just throw a half in there.
Right.
What happens if you hit the red button?
You want to find out?
Pretty good.
Sorry, guys, we're back. He hit record again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What else is going on? Oh, Epstein fucked 1,000 women by himself.
What?
He did.
Wait, is this a new thing?
No,
come
that's what they're saying. They're saying they trafficked 1,000 women just for Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
That's not
fucking
even
hilarious.
Wilt Chamberlain numbers.
Dude, the degree of how fucking like, do they think I guess they think we're stupid, right?
Yeah, they must.
They're just like they'll forget.
Well,
just
it's-
keep shoving TikTok in
It's
their
really
face.
funny that they like ran on it, like revealing the list, and then
Yeah.
Trump was just like, "Are we still talking about this guy?
You're right.
We got Texas. We got this.
Right, and whenever he was going into office, he was like, "We're gonna get a hold of that list. You guys are gonna know about it." Blah blah blah. And now he's like, "God, damn, you're like a woman."
They gave-
on and on and on.
Yeah, they gave out those binders to everyone. They like invited a bunch of like Republican influencers,
yeah.
and it was like
Stupid.
Epstein list phase 1.
At this point, anything that comes out about Epstein or Diddy or anything like remotely like that, whenever that's the big talk of whatever's going on, I'm just like, okay, so what actually happened? And normally it's some shit like we bombed Iran again. Like
Yeah.
right whenever it's like, oh, turns out he didn't have a list.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's pretty fucking clear what happened, but you know,
We'll never get a hold of the list. We'll never know. Or
I have
it'll
it.
just be...
I have the list.
It's literally... It'll be hung on a string
Israel.
I
on
have the list.
on a fishing lure.
I
It'll be
have it.
hung right there in our faces over and
Tell
over
the
again.
list.
I
Smashes.
have
Days.
the list.
Oh, you do?
I have the list.
Oh, okay. I take back everything I
It's
just...
everyone on the Kansas City Chiefs
That
Really?
makes sense to me.
and the Lakers.
Not Travis
No,
Kelce.
And all
no,
of the Lakers.
you know what?
LeBron was there.
Okay,
Wait, Luka?
I would agree that LeBron was probably there, but Austin Reeves.
Oh yeah, he was the worst of them all. He's on there multiple
No.
times.
No.
He's
Wait a
on
minute,
there
wait a minute.
multiple
Would
times.
that mean that Caruso's on there?
He was on
Your
there, but he's
bald
forgiven.
brother?
He got
He's forgiven.
Sam Presti had him taken off, which I probably shouldn't have said.
Yeah, you're revealing too much now. It would be funny if they were like Like they released those binders and it said phase 1 on it. It'd be funny if they just let out like the bottom tier celebrities on the first list.
Yeah.
And you're just like a famous guy being like, please let me be phase 3. Please let me be phase 3.
You just open it up and you're like, oh my God, Jeanette McCurdy.
Yeah, they put me on with Stephen Hawking. I'm way more famous than him. Come on. I was in Rush Hour.
What are some other like funny B-list? Jackie Chan, no.
B-list.
B-list.
He's A-list, bro.
Oh,
Jackie
okay.
Chan.
All right, Jackie Chan. I guess I don't know celebrities.
A-list.
Cody.
Jackie Chan is an A-list.
Cody Troutman's on there.
D-list.
Yeah, he's on there.
D-list, and that's generous. I love Cody, but come on. Steven Seagal. That
Joe.
guy has to have fucked a minor, right?
Yeah.
Steven Seagal.
Probably several.
For sure.
He probably doesn't think the law applies to him.
No.
He is the law in his eyes.
Yeah.
He is the law. In one county, he's a volunteer sheriff's deputy.
That's true.
Is that in Louisiana or Texas?
I don't know. I don't know Steven Seagal like that.
And he's in Russian. Or in Russia. I'm retarded.
He would kick your fucking ass, dude.
He's in Russia with
Honestly, he
Must
weighs
be
like
Russian.
200 pounds more than you probably.
Yeah, he's
So
fat.
all he has to do
Steven
is get a
Seagal.
hold of you.
yeah.
And you're like long and wiry. So he just grab you and just inhale
And he
you.
wears
Yeah,
glasses.
but if I-
he
but
wears sunglasses so you can't poke his eyes.
He would absorb you like Kirby.
But see, my move is whenever I get nervous, I secrete a lubricant.
You
all
come when
around.
you're nervous?
Yeah.
I come.
Ew.
I come jism. I come hot frothing ejaculate out of all of my pores, and it makes me slippery. I've learned this I've mastered it, and I go, ugh, and then I get really slippery, and I would just
You're the cum gecko.
slither right out of my. Yeah, I've evolved to do this.
You're like a cum salamander.
Yeah,
The Jizzamander.
yeah,
New nickname for days. The Jizzamander.
yeah, and also like a lizard. If you catch my leg, I'll just pop it off and grow it back.
If you rip off his dick, he just grows a new one.
He goes 2 new ones.
He's a beautiful lady for 2 weeks, and then he has 2 dicks. He's twice the man.
I've been like thinking about this recently. It's really funny. I don't know if you guys ever played it as a kid, but do you guys like remember a game called Smear the Queer?
Yeah.
No, what
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that?
Well, I don't even know what the game is.
I've never heard of this.
There's
Smear
different
the
versions
Queer
of it.
was
There's
like-
different versions. I think back when in like the 70s and 80s, you would just point at a kid and be like, he's gay. Everyone beat the shit out of him. And then that's what they would do. But then the version I've played is like dodgeball, where it's just everyone has a dodgeball except the kid you decide is gay.
You just pelt him
You're
with
just
it?
pelting him with dodgeballs.
That's fun.
It's fun.
That's fun.
That's just good American fun.
Wow.
And queer just used to mean weird.
Smear the Queer. Did you guys ever play Hang?
Never played that.
That's where you find your nearest. All right.
You said hang, and I thought that was going a different direction.
yeah.
You should elaborate more. You should go deeper into it.
You take a rope or maybe a belt, and you find a gay guy.
You know what? I bet the reason, if I don't make it into that thing we were talking about, I bet the
Oh, yeah.
reason is
No, this has nothing to do.
they
with
just listened to like the last like 8 episodes of the podcast, and they're like, "Yeah, this isn't gonna work."
that. Yeah, hopefully they didn't listen to my restaurant idea.
We should have
They would not
applied
like my
for
restaurant idea.
because you can do improv. And so like we applied for improv and we just do a live podcast. That would be funny.
That's
We're
a
like
good
setting
idea.
up her kid. They're like, "What are you doing?" We're like, "Our podcast." They're like, "Why?" Well, none of it's planned.
It's like you guys sent us a video of you guys actually doing improv. This is like totally different. It's like no, we need 3 mics and a table and
Yeah.
We have our own recorder. Don't worry about it.
And
Where's a good place to set up a tripod?
put the Daily Wire up on a TV and we'll just talk about that.
I bring my cat with me. Set her down.
We're just in Chimera.
People are gone after 5 minutes.
Yeah, we
No, dude,
clear
they'd
that
stick
place
around.
out. They would shut us down. Yeah. Man, I'm going to have a rough August if that happens. I will go to Salt Lake, though. Tanner, if you're listening to this, I might be contacting you about coming in August.
Dude, okay, why do you keep on going to Salt Lake City without your family? Why do you keep doing that?
You got to tell that on the.
That is better. Yeah, I might as well. My wife's family, 2 family members had in their head that I was like going to Austin all the time without my family. So they like contacted my mother-in-law and they were like, I wish the one said, I wish Tyler wouldn't go to Austin without his family all the time. And like that person is just kind of like generally mentally ill. So they were like, all right, well, not really sure what to say. And then another person was like, how does Tyler have time to do that? And then my mother-in-law went to bat for me, which was cool. She was like,
That is cool.
it's none of your fucking business. Like he does
Like
A,
success.
he doesn't do that all the time. B, it's none of your business.
Friend of the pod.
3, my mother-in-law, friend of the pod.
Another bug. You should have her on.
My mother-in-law would, I don't know. She'd hate about 60% of this, but 40 she would like. She'd probably like Dace's restaurant idea.
Oh yeah, it's a good restaurant idea.
Okay.
I am looking for investors.
Okay, do you know what made me think of your restaurant idea today?
What, did you go to Cracker Barrel?
No, I saw a clip. Do you remember when Paula Deen got canceled?
Yeah.
And like, the premise was like, have you said the N-word before? And she was like, yes. And at the time, it was like, oh, she's an older woman who grew up in the South.
Yeah.
She's definitely said it before. She was alive in like the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
Like, she's definitely said it.
Yeah. My grandma said it today.
Yeah, of course. It's a good American woman. No.
I walked in and she said, "My."
No, and then I was watching a clip of the Tim Dillon podcast, and they were reading like an article about it, and it was like the quote was, "I would love to get a bunch of little N-words in white button-down shirts, and they could tap dance in the restaurant."
Whoa.
Whoa.
And I was like, I almost called you like, Dace, you have an investor. I'm telling you right now.
Oh my
Contact
god, that
Paula
would be
Deen.
huge.
Do a hip-hop sound for Paula Deen.
Paula Deen. That's for you, baby girl.
I'm telling you right now, if you can get in the room with Paula Deen,
I think I can make it happen.
you can get an investor.
Holy shit.
She's probably got space for you to buy.
She probably does.
She probably does.
Oh my god.
Even rent.
Yeah. Dace's I do declare Dixieland
You just walk
extravaganza.
in, you go, Paula, I miss the days
I
when
bet
you
you can
walked
get-
in a restaurant and there were a bunch of N-words in white shirts tap dancing around. Wasn't that a beautiful time?
I'd say I don't
Dude, you have investors. Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic. Those are 2 guys who
Hey, man,
invest.
why are you doing this to my team?
They would
Yeah.
invest.
What's up with that? Why are you
They're
kicking us while we're
interested.
down?
I did get a call from Luca the other day. He is
It's like, I like
he's interested.
idea. I like idea.
I can't wait till we beat you guys in the second round in 2028.
Dude.
I can't wait for that.
Dude, you wish. The torture chamber.
You're going to have Dort in 2028?
The torture chamber, dude.
What? For real, though. Like, can I ask you just as a basketball fan, not even as a Laker fan, why the fuck would you pay Chet that much money?
Dude, I don't ever like what the Thunder do with their money. I never look into it because I'm like, oh, it's Sam Presti. I just want to see what he does.
I don't either. But now, like, post-championship, you might be moving a little different. And I was
Yeah.
like, dude, I'm just not seeing that from Chet.
Maybe he has really good
He's not bad.
I don't know. Whenever I
bench
see people,
celebrations.
whenever I see people who are like third or is it second apron?
Yeah.
People are like second eight, like everyone in the comments, second apron. I'm like, I think Sam Presti knows everything there is about the second apron. He probably knows what he's doing.
It is guaranteed now that you guys can't keep Dort or Hardenstein long term.
And I'll cry when that day comes.
Do you cry about Hardenstein?
Yeah, I like him.
He bothers me.
That seems cool.
There's something about a guy like a white guy with like too full of tattoos on just one part of his body that bothers me. Like Max Crosby, that's fine because
He
everything's
reminds you of
covered.
Two-Face.
Yeah, that's it.
That's what it is.
I go, he's doing some
He's
shady
evil.
shit on the side. He's got to
evil.
be.
He's taking Rachel.
He's barely holding it together on the court right now.
He doesn't even know how to hold a baby.
No, he doesn't. That was
funny.
It was very funny when Shea was like, Shea looked legitimately concerned. He was like, dude, fix how you're holding your baby. What are you doing?
Shay sexual.
I didn't see it.
Oh, I sent Caleb a thing, and it was like, imagine being in a relationship with Mystique, and it just showed like every like hot
Ooh.
famous lady that there is, and then it was like Brad Pitt in the corner, and he just sent back Shay sexual.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, if he got with Mystique, he'd be like,
Shay Gilgis Alexander.
be Shay Gilgis Alexander.
Be Shay Gilgis Alexander.
Jarvis, make this hot lady Shay Gilgis Alexander.
Jarvis, be Dace Carlson, but 4'9".
Be Dace Carlson, 4'9" and about 30 pounds lighter.
And shave his head.
And the head of his cat.
Jarvis, make Dace tiny and shave his whole body. Jarvis, make Dace my concubine,
Concubine?
my eunuch boy.
Oh. Get out of here. Quit getting the wire. All right, you're
Eunuchs,
about done.
man.
You're
It's a good
about
thing
done.
we weren't alive in ancient times,
Yeah.
because I feel like I'm sitting across from a couple eunuchs in that timeline.
Yeah, Caleb.
What would I be?
I'd be like a blacksmith's assistant, I think.
Yeah, his sister went to Columbia and he went to OU, so he was born into wealth. But he's so tiny, he would have become like the bald guy from Game of Thrones, who just has no balls and is just conniving for power.
He did get his revenge.
He did get his revenge.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you'd be
Justice for Littlefinger too.
I'd be Jon Snow, dude.
fuck Littlefinger.
I like
dude.
Littlefinger.
Fuck
I'd be
Littlefinger.
Jon
I like
Snow.
his scheming ass.
He gave what's his face to the Boltons.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah,
That was pretty bad.
that's like the worst thing ever.
That was. Well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Dude, I just watched the episode of South Park the other day where it's the Special Olympics and Jimmy does steroids and Cartman finds out that the prize is $1,000. So he just pretends to be retarded to be in the Special Olympics.
Oh yeah,
And then he gets smoked in every single event.
'Cause
It's
he's
so
fat.
fucking funny. He gets
He
his
was too
mom
committed
to
to
sign
the
him up for
character.
it. And he's like, and what disability does your child have? She's like, he's retarded. And they're like, right, what specific disability does he have?
Oh, yes, of course.
It's, what was it again, Eric? How the fuck should I know? I'm retarded. And then he, for real, gets dominated in every event. And then at the end, they give him like a participation medal, basically.
are there any super famous Special Olympians besides the guy who? Actually, that guy wasn't in the special. The guy who killed his girlfriend, he wasn't in the Special Olympics. He was in the Olympics.
Yeah, it was for regular ass Olympics.
Yeah. Then he killed his girlfriend.
Yeah, and that'll get you super famous
Yeah.
if you do it right.
Oscar
South
Pistorius.
White guy from South Africa.
White South African.
Need we say more? Not really.
Nope.
Not really. I don't know. It's not really. I'm gonna be honest.
Ryan Lochte. Ryan Lochte.
Ryan Lochte could have gone to the Special Olympics for sure.
Ryan Lochte, describe yourself in one word. Ryan Lochte.
Is that a real thing that happened?
Yeah.
Yes. He was like Michael Phelps. I think for like was it
He
two
was-
Olympics?
It was Michael Phelps and then Ryan Lochte, and Ryan Lochte was not as good, but he's still like one of the best in the world.
Like if Michael Phelps wasn't around, he'd
He would
be
be the guy.
insanely good.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
But he was just like below him. It's like a Phil Mickelson, Tiger Woods situation, basically.
Lochte. It's like in Team America World Police, where it's like Matt Damon. That's Ryan Lochte. Ryan Lochte.
He was like aggressively dumb.
Yeah,
That's the best way I can describe him.
yeah.
Just aggressively dumb.
I bet he's from California. Let me
He's
see.
gotta be from California.
California, ride the waves kind of guy.
Yeah. Oh.
Ryan Lochte. Oh, he's from Rochester, New York. I was not expecting that.
So his mother drank when she was pregnant with him. That's what that means, folks. It is crazy. You do meet some people where you're like, how have you made it this far?
Yeah.
Like, there's some
Swimming.
truly dumb people.
Most of them are like managers of the place you work at, in my experience.
Yeah.
Like Walmart managers, holy shit.
I can only imagine. My first job was at a golf course. I worked in the kitchen. And it was like a lady who was really old. And she was like dating a guy who was like 20 years younger than her. But he was still like in his 50s.
Mm.
And he was very like... he was like Lindsey Graham. Where he's like, he says he's straight, but he's just like very like Southern and gay in everything he does.
Mm.
And I remember I was in the kitchen by myself one day, and I had like bust a bunch of tables, and the bucket was like too full, and I dropped a plate, and he'd been giving me shit all morning, and I remember I put the bucket down, and I turned around, and he was like right in front of my face.
Oh my God.
And he goes, "Now you be honest with me. Did you drop that plate on purpose?"
Oh my God.
And I was like, "Hey, why the fuck would I drop a plate on purpose?" He's like,
Yeah.
"I don't know if you're trying to make some sort of statement because of our morning together." I was like, "So I'd create more work for myself. That's what I would do, you dumbass."
Yeah, what an idiot.
They walked away. And then I went to the casino and I saw them there. And they were the people who like get a whole line of slot machines and just put something down at every chair,
Mhm.
and then they're just going back and forth, and that's what they would do all weekend.
Jesus.
I'd heard whispers that they would do that, and then I saw it in person. I went, "Oh my God, you're like the saddest people alive." One of them is almost certainly dead by now. That was like 10 years ago.
Dude, at Walmart, we had like these... There was this one manager who worked there, and she had like crazy fucking teeth. Like they were all out of whack. Like a train wreck.
Yeah.
Like just punched up.
Real
and
snaggletooth.
real bad.
Yeah.
And just crooked as hell. And I told all of our friends, I was like, yeah, she eats firecrackers for breakfast. She eats firecrackers for breakfast. And it turned into this whole thing. And then we had our supervisor. She was an older lady, and she would always like waddle around. And I'm not even joking. She would fart. She would fart the craziest farts when she was walking. And so it'd be like, because she's walking as she's going. And I was walking behind her one time, and she did it, and I turned around, I was like, she fucking shit on me.
Walking around with the safety off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she would, there was
I
this,
took the safety off earlier.
you did. That was good.
Safety way off.
There was our other supervisor. He was like, he understood things more than she did, but she was just old and just very power hungry. That's what all these fucking people were like. And she would always
the retarded managers at Walmart were power hungry.
Yeah, I know. She would always fuck up his plans when he had like good ideas, and she would be like, "No, we can't do that," blah blah blah, and then she'd waddle away. So I like, I would when she was waddling away, I'd be like, "Look, she shit herself. Look at her, she shit herself." She's like waddling like that. Yeah, she sucked.
How long did you date her?
Awful. How long did I date her?
Yeah.
Yeah, rate the head 1 to 10.
Rate the head?
Yeah, how was the head?
Head wasn't bad. The head wasn't bad. She
Even
was
with the snaggletooth situation, that's pretty sick.
that was a different lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
I blended them together into one person.
Basically.
I blended the ladies into the ultimate babe, a snaggletooth fart machine.
We did a lot of cool shit at Walmart.
You'd be all over that.
Oh yeah.
Snaggletooth fart machine. God, that would keep things spicy.
It was great.
I find it really disgusting that there are guys out there who like farts is your thing.
Yeah.
I have a story.
What do you mean, Tace?
I have a story.
What is with you, man?
This is embarrassing.
We talk about slavery. You're like, I have a restaurant idea. I say I'm disgusted when farts is a guy's thing that turns him on, and you're like, story time.
Oh, no. I didn't know that you were talking about a sexual thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no. This just has to do with farts.
Oh, okay.
So, Friday, I went to Ian Fidance.
Yeah.
I went to his show.
Yes.
The late show, and it was a fucking killer show. Dude killed.
Did he take you to the green room and have his way with you?
No.
Oh.
That comes in later. I had my fart machine. I had my pooter.
Oh, yeah.
And we were hanging out. He did the whole meet and greet, and me and some other comics were hanging out afterwards, and then he wanted to smoke, so he came over and talked with us, and he was like, you guys are comics? And we were like, yeah, no, let's go smoke. And so we were smoking outside the club, and I had my fart machine. Whenever I met him, it was so bad because I wanted to do the fist bump and do the fart.
Yeah.
And I just insisted on it.
Oh.
That he fist bumped me, and he's standing there like this.
Oh.
For a handshake.
Days.
I know it was.
God.
I know.
I was wondering why you weren't the one to get a guest spot. This is why.
It was awful. And then he did it, and then he was like, "What?" No. He was like. I was like, oh, fist bump. And he was like, no, what do you have? Like, he was like worried that I had some kind of like thing. And I was like, and then he finally did it. And I was like, it's just a fart thing. And he was like, oh, and then he tried it. He was cool about it. And he tried it. And then the next night I went back and we were hanging out, and he was like, do you have the fart machine? And I was like, no, I didn't bring it because last night was such a disaster. I was like, oh no, I'm the fart guy now. And he was like, no, dude, own it. And I was like, no, that was stupid. Oh, fuck. It was awful.
And then today you're a bandana guy.
Yeah, I'm a bandana guy.
Well, I can't be the fart machine guy. I guess I'm a bandana guy now.
I'm a bandana guy. But dude, Caden crushed the guest spot. Caden got a guest spot. Caden James.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Caden James.
Shout out
friend of
Caden
the pod.
James.
Fucking murdered his guest spot.
We should get him on the pod now.
We have to have him on the pod. We've been talking about having him on the pod. I want to have him on the pod. He would like to be on the pod.
Yeah, we'll have him on the pod.
We'll have him on the pod.
The ultimate test will be if he listens to the show.
I think he
Caden, if you hear this, reach out to us. We'll book it. We'll book it like next week.
I think he listens.
But if you don't listen, we'll know. And if you don't listen, you're never fucking getting on this pod, dude. I swear to God. You're not pulling the fucking Brett Jennings, dude.
Yeah. God.
Brett, her star has flown into the sky. She doesn't even know who we are anymore.
What did I say? I called it. I said she's going to go to Dallas. She's immediately going to surpass Nick Kissy. And we'll look at where we're at. Look where we're at.
You did. You called it.
The guy we were hanging out with last night, the Dallas comic.
Yeah.
Like, I met him, and then 10 minutes later, Brett's like, you're hanging out with Kane? I was like, whoa. You got spies.
She's connected.
Yeah.
Damn. I got no messages. That's tough. Yeah, I've thought about it more, and I've decided I bombed last night. It was a terrible show. It was a terrible showing.
I heard you did good.
I looked fat and dumb in all the photos.
Well, talk about what happened. Let's hear about the show.
The show was cool. What happened was it was at Flashback Retro Pub.
Great spot.
A super great spot.
Good date night spot.
In your head. You're like, oh, that's cool, in your head. And then you get there. And
For
you're
comedy, I don't know that it would be good.
Well, you know how there's like that room on the right? Like you walk in, it's like the long room with all the games in the
where
bar.
the skee balls are.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where we were. I set up like, 50 chairs maybe?
Yeah.
Like 50 chairs in a corner of that room.
Nice.
But the venue had booked a birthday party in the other room.
Oh.
And so it was like the most packed ever.
Oh no!
And so loud.
And it's just a giant
Yes.
doorway.
Yes.
It's not like
There's
it's
no
closed
door.
off
No.
at all.
No. So,
God.
and then there was like, we had one speaker.
Oh no.
So like, if you were like behind the seating,
Mm-hmm.
you could only hear the punchlines of jokes
Yeah.
from like everybody. Once you're up there and the people are like right there with
it's
you,
JJ's.
they're cool. Like
God.
those 50 were plugged in. But I was doing that one joke where I make like a dinosaur noise.
Oh yeah.
And I'm about to switch the animal on that joke because I can't do the dinosaur noise loud enough.
Uh-huh.
And like I did that joke and Taylor like immediately this is like 2 minutes into my set, if that. Taylor's in the back and he just goes, project. So then I just like kissed the microphone and started yelling for like the rest of my set, and it helped a lot. It really was like a fine set, but there were two couples. There was a black couple and a white couple in the back that hated me
Oh no.
so much. If they liked a joke, they would smile, but the rest of the time, I mean, I saw like head shaking.
Really?
Yeah, they like hated me.
Oh no.
The people up front were cool. They were awesome.
Yeah, people up front are normally pretty cool.
Yeah, they were a good crowd. Overall, they were a good crowd, but you just like you get fixated on the people who hate you.
Of course.
And it was like I was like at that by the end of my set, I was like, please don't let me walk these people, please. And it's kind of that thing where like you do one joke and like you're paying attention to like the subject matter, and you're thinking in your head about all the jokes you have left, and you're like,
They're not.
this isn't going to get better for them.
Yeah.
This set pretty much is what it is at this point.
Oh man,
Yeah, it was fine.
that stinks. But it looked good. Well, the
Mhm.
pictures looked good and everything. Video.
Yeah, Cody, I posted one of the pictures that Justin took of me, and he messaged me and he was like, this is a cool pic. And I was like, yeah, except for my dumb fat face. The rest is cool. Yeah.
Big old head.
Big old head. Gigantic head.
Honking at head. Oh, this is funny.
It was literally the smallest my head ever is, too, with my hair.
That's true.
I got in my brother has a newer Hyundai, and whenever you turn it on, it goes da 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 da, and when you turn it off, it does the same thing. It plays a little noise.
It was cool.
I got in today. He turned it on, and I said to him, I was like, "Thank you for choosing Hyundai car." I've been on Instagram too much. He thought it was funny. Thank you for choosing Hyundai car. It was good.
This is I do declare. Dixieland extravaganza.
I showed him Come Town on the way to Granny's house.
You never seen Come Town?
He had never heard of Come Town.
Oh my God.
He'd probably heard of it, but he said he never listened to it. And he knows Stavros. He likes listening to comedians' podcasts. He
Yeah.
loves Theo Vaughn.
Yeah.
And I showed him Come Town. He liked it.
Come Town's.
I showed him Kamitsin or Gordon. He liked it. He liked
Come
it.
Town, those guys would be just like Nick Mullen went on Colum Tyrell's podcast.
Mm.
You know who that guy is?
No idea.
He's an Irish comedian. He had a special. I think it came out on Legion of Skanks YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
He's kind of like in with those guys, but I'm pretty sure he's like open for Shane.
Okay.
He's open for all the Skanks. He's a cool dude, but he has a podcast with a couple other like seller comics called Cockfight.
Mm.
And Nick Mullen went on, and he was like, is this what the podcast is? Like, do you guys just talk about nothing? And they were like, you created this.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
He was like, is this my legacy? Just guys doing this? And I was like, oh, fuck, he would hate us.
Yeah. We don't have a thing. This is our thing.
Adam's like off to the races now, dude.
Adam's killing it.
Just doing celebrity interviews.
We're a podcast about peace and love.
Ultimately, yeah.
A lot of movie talk.
Not that much lately.
Not that much lately, I will say. Not that much
Yeah.
lately. But
Way more-
starting out a lot of
Way
movie talk.
more racism talk than movie talk
Oh
lately.
yeah. Oh yeah. Ever since I got in this hoe.
Ever since Dace was
Ever since I did declare.
Yeah. Ever since Dace declared, now it's, his sick, twisted vision of America.
Dude, I was in such a hurry to get back here to record the pod with you guys.
You didn't get the whip?
The whip is in Sulphur, which is on the way from Tishomingo.
You should have got the whip, man.
I know, but I couldn't stop. I was in a hurry, and the fucking tire was deflating the whole way there. I'll get it. Speaking of whips, Indiana Jones just pops up on the screen there. I'll get the whip. I will get the whip. I miss the whip. I miss cracking that whip.
Dude, Bieber's album dropped.
Is he good?
He was standing on business, dude.
Damn.
It wasn't clocking to me.
It wasn't clocking to you, but now it's clocking. You listen to their album, you go, holy shit.
How come he said that again to that guy? It's just a guy following him with a camera.
Probably, yeah.
He was like, I'm a husband.
Annoyed.
I'm a father. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business.
Yeah.
He got a Drewski's on the album a few times.
Oh, wow.
It's just like a recording of them talking.
Okay.
And they play that video, and Drewski's like, See, you said I've said that, but I've never said I'm standing on business, bro. I'm standing on business. Like, you can't be pronunciating your words when you're in that type of situation. That's why he didn't go nowhere. You gotta say you standing on business.
You did do good.
Pretty good.
You can't be saying you standing on business, bro. He's like, I never said some shit like that. You gotta say you standing on business.
If you auditioned for to be in Drewski's,
Could have been records.
what would you audition with? What would you do? Would you do just your 5 minutes?
I would no. I would audition as Bluski, so it would be Drewski's voice, but I'm just saying woke shit.
Oh, nice.
What would you say?
Damn, that was off the dome.
What would you say?
That was off the dome. I haven't thought about this at all. What would I say? It's actually cool when drag queens read to kids, you know, because they teaching them about different lifestyles and shit. Y'all getting all nervous. They ain't trying to fuck the kids. They trying to tell a story, you know. And the thing about bathrooms is like, we just shitting. You know, everyone just want to take a shit. What's the big deal? You know, ain't nobody trying to fuck in there. Some people is, but kick them out. I don't care.
Some people is, but keep them out. I don't care.
June is actually a great month. I love Gay Pride Month. You were getting good deals and shit. I walk into place, I'll just say I'm gay. They give me like a free beer, like extra bonus wings, whatever. I don't know. I don't care.
I think
You're starting to turn into like a cholo gangbanger now.
Well, that's the thing about it is like Mexicans, they have a beautiful culture. You know? You get around them, you go, this is actually nice.
Dude, I have a good cholo. I was doing it with my friend, the Mexican friend that I have at work. I like to go around and do my cholo voice with this guy almost. And I do it with him all the time. He cracks him up. He thinks it's funny. And I was with him one day, and I was like, hey, man, come on, do your cholo voice. And he was like, and he's Mexican. And he was just like, hey, what's up, Holmes? I was like, no, come on, man, your cholo voice. And he was like, hey, Holmes, I'm a cholo. And I was like, no, come on. And he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, there's your cholo voice, Holmes. So he just talked in his normal voice.
if I auditioned, I'd be like, I'm going to be your first quadriplegic member of your group. And he'd be like, what? And then I would attempt a backflip and snap my vertebrae.
Nice.
You just be
then I'd
laying
be
on the
in-
ground like, sign me up.
I think that's what I would do.
Dude, Caleb did a sick ass front flip to dive.
Oh, yeah, dude.
The
1.5.
swimming pool. I saw him do a 1.5 dive.
Did you see the video or were you there?
I was there.
So you guys are fucking swimming without me. What the hell?
4th of July.
This is how I find out.
4th of July.
This is how I
It's on
fucking
the
find
fourth.
out.
You want to
It
go?
was on the
You want to
4th
go
of
dash
It's on
swimming
the
at
4th
my
of July.
grandma's house?
Yeah, I'll go to swimming.
He didn't even invite me. It was his grandma who invited me.
Dash swimming.
Yeah.
I find out you two cocksuckers were celebrating our country's independence without me. And the way I found out is like, dude, you missed the fucking acrobatics. Caleb was there.
No, it was actually really
He's
fucking
got
cool.
this hidden talent you've never heard of.
It was
It
crazy.
was pretty awesome. Next
It
time we'll
was
get it on
awesome.
video, and I'll use it for like promos for shows I'm doing.
Yeah, and
I
you
love-
guys can send it to me when I'm not fucking invited. What the fuck, dude?
You want to go dash swimming?
It's just right down the road.
It is right down the road.
Same neighborhood as your parents?
Yeah.
I wonder if I treated that lawn.
You might have.
What street? Well, no, don't say it right now. I'll
Right.
ask you after.
Yeah.
Because if it's the house I'm thinking of, I fucking hate your grandma.
Uh-oh.
Red hair?
I don't think so. No.
No.
Nice.
I don't think anyone treats her lawn.
She have a lot of weeds.
Oh, I treated her lawn.
Days.
All right. Whatever.
You can't say you came on his grandma's pubes.
Sorry. You can put your glasses back on. I'm sorry.
Dude, I'm really sorry he said that. That's like fucked up.
Man, I'm gonna have a.
She told me not to tell you.
You gotta tell him you're standing on business.
It is not clocking to days that I'm standing.
It's not clocking
business.
him at all.
It's not
You know what? It's fine. I'll contemplate what you said on the drive back to my home,
all right.
and yeah.
I treated her lawn. Holy shit. Oh my god. This might be the last episode.
What if this was the last episode?
It became a huge fight. You like see him at open mics, you're like, no! Fuck you, man! Fuck you!
I think
on
we should have
stage
a,
and
we
he's
should
like-
have a fake feud. We
fake
should
feud
have a
would be
fake
cool.
feud on
That'd be-
Instagram.
That'd be nice. But now everybody knows it's not going to be a fake feud.
What do you
Or
mean
it's not gonna
everyone?
be a
There's
real
some
feud.
fake. There's some fake ass listeners on there who don't listen to all the
Definitely.
episodes.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, they just go, hey, great episode this week. I check the numbers, fucking idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we got 30 less last week for no apparent reason.
Oh,
My brother liked it.
That episode fucking rocked. Who liked it?
My brother. He
Oh,
listens to
nice.
all the episodes. He listens
Hell
to
yeah,
all
dude,
shout
of
out
them.
to Hayes.
one of my friends saw you at Walmart.
Yeah.
And he was saying like I almost thought about going up to him and being like that restaurant idea is awesome.
Really? Dude! He should
I'd be
have.
so sick if that happened.
But he wasn't sure if it was you or not.
Oh, it was me. I was wearing these sunglasses inside Walmart.
That's the thing, dude. Motherfuckers will be like, oh, yeah, you guys probably don't get that many listeners. I check y'all's numbers, too, just so we're clear.
Whoa.
The YouTube numbers, I check those things.
Whoa. Bears.
Yeah, we're kind of donking on you hoes.
Whoa.
Because I'll notice a lot of you motherfuckers will have more subscribers than us, but that's all the support they show you, pussies.
Damn.
They don't watch that shit.
Damn.
They don't watch that shit.
He's on fire.
The thing about us is we have a lot of people who watch and don't subscribe, and that shit stops right now.
Yeah, that is annoying. Subscribe to the pod.
If you're listening this far, please subscribe.
Our next guest is OKC Mayor David Holt,
Yeah.
and he's going to be talking about the new stadium.
Is he a Democrat?
Yes. Yes.
I was near the Capitol yesterday, and I was like, damn, isn't it ironic that around the Capitol is like one of the shittiest parts of town?
Yeah, it is not a good area.
It's brutal over there.
I almost lived over
Spooky.
there. I thought about getting a place over there.
But you signed a lease at the greener pastures of 23rd Street.
No, this was right before I signed at Park
As Cepeda
Harvey.
would say.
Oh.
Mm.
Park Harvey was a beautiful time.
Yeah, that was cool.
Park Harvey.
Yeah,
Do you miss it?
yeah,
Yeah.
that place was awesome.
But you're
Oh,
paying way
but
less.
downtown?
now.
Paying way less, and they raised the rent. I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah. It's the thing, dude.
Dude, snow days were awesome because like I had everything at my disposal. I had a gym. Yeah. There's a restaurant connected.
Mm.
It's awesome.
That is sick. That like little Asian place?
Yeah. Sushi.
Dude, I went to a new restaurant for my dad's birthday the other day. $14.92.
I went there too.
Holy shit.
It's good.
It's so what'd you get?
I got the $14.92 tacos.
I got the seafood enchiladas.
Ooh.
Delicious.
Nice.
Enchiladas filled with scallops, shrimp, and crab meat with a lobster
Whoa.
basil sauce over
Whoa.
top.
Oh yeah.
Delicioso. Black beans, very spicy.
Very nice.
Little chopped up jalapeno in there.
Very nice.
Keep you on your toes.
Very nice.
Pretty sick. They were out of oxtail, and my father was very displeased on his birthday.
Whoa.
Oxtail.
Yeah, oxtail tacos. He said it was his favorite.
Good lord.
What are we at right now?
We're at time.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I feel like that went by fast.
59.
Guys,
24.
Cody Troutman released a live show
Yeah.
on his YouTube.
Mhm.
Comedic Confessions.
Mhm.
Go support the boy.
Go on there
That's like our
Check it
one
out.
true brother in arms who is not on this podcast.
and doesn't listen.
Yeah, does not listen.
Which apparently he was upset about.
What?
That he wasn't on the pod.
What do you mean?
We can talk about this after pod.
No.
Remember we did the show at that haircut place, Scissors and Scotch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he talked about on stage. I was like, yeah, they didn't invite me on to be a part of the podcast.
I talked about it to him
Oh,
afterwards, and I was
yeah,
like, "Is that
that's
true?
right.
Like, are you really like upset?" And he was like, "A little bit."
Really?
Like at first, I think now it's like,
well, it
yeah,
was
whatever,
him
but-
and Nick at first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You, Adam Friedland, your way onto the show. You're just a guy we had on often. We're like, fuck it.
and that was only because I would drive you there, and then you would drive. We would drive each other
Well, it
on and
wasn't just
off
because
to
of that. It's because if you sit alone with Caleb, he's not a big talker.
Gets scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets real scary.
It gets real scary. You're not sure what he's going to do to you when you hit record to turn it off.
And I did touch you.
He touched me a lot. Now it's like, now I have a witness. I have a funny witness.
That's why you guys didn't have
Touched
video.
you a lot. Touched you a lot. Anyway, break town at the end of July and at the beginning of August and August 8th.
The end of July. What you got at the end of July?
Adam Ray.
Oh, I thought that was in August.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Well,
in
you got
July.
Adam Ray.
Yo.
Holy shit.
Yo. Let's take a road trip up to Tulsa. Go
Yeah.
see the boy.
Yes, I need to do that. I need to see Joe and get on the shows.
Oh, yeah.
Me next. I have shows.
Yeah, you got booked.
I got booked. I have a show this.
Damn, I wish I was able to reach the end record button.
Fuck off.
That would be sick.
Everybody was saying me that was so hilarious or whatever, and I was like, well,
That
I didn't have
was
anything
hilarious.
to promote
That was
anyway.
funny.
It was really funny. I didn't have anything to promote, but anyway. This Friday in Guthrie, I will be at Guthrie.
That was days.
Right in the middle of your dates.
That was good. I will be at Guthrie Brewing Company with Will Davis, Liz Campbell, and Nick Campbell. It's going to be a kick-ass show. Come out to that if you're in Guthrie. And then on Saturday, I'll be in Wichita. I don't know where, but I will have a show in Wichita. I have been offered a show in Wichita at an undisclosed location.
Who all's on the
So
show?
check my Instagram.
Yeah, who all was on that?
Who was on it, you said?
I don't, for the Wichita?
Yeah.
yeah.
All I know is that Julie Drake offered me a spot in Wichita. That's all I know.
She might
And
be headlining.
She probably is.
Yeah, and just bringing you out as like a feature.
Probably. It makes sense. But yeah, so check that out if you're in Wichita. It will be on my Instagram as soon as I get something for it. I don't have anything right now. Thank you. That's what I got. Ooh, one last thing. Hold on real quick. Primal Hominid. Going to be releasing an album soon. Check them out. Primal Hominid, one of the
Nice.
best metal bands in the OKC scene. Friends of the pod.
Yes.
Check them out on Spotify.
That's what's up. August 8th, we really need you guys to come to Put a Cork in It. If we could pack that out with our listeners, that would be
Yes.
so sick.
August 8th.
There's
we will
not
all
a
be
ticket
there.
link yet, but mark your fucking calendars because it's going to be sick.
It is going to be sick. Let's pack that. We're going to pack that fucking place out.
I would love it. Seriously, I would love it if there was like standing room only.
We're going to pack that place
That'd be
out.
so sick.
August 8th. We're all going to be there.
Just all
Copper
our
Valhalla
fans.
show.
Bring it out. Show us you love us. If you don't show us you love us, we will kill Dace in the river. The Riverwalk is right outside the venue. We will drown him as a boat of tourists goes by.
Yeah. It'll happen, folks.
And then in September, I'm going to Joplin,
Nice.
Missouri.
Joplin, Missouri.
Whoa.
Joplin,
What are
Missouri.
you doing in Joplin, Missouri?
Doing a feature.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. It's
Hell
like
yeah.
me, Cody Freeman, Curtis. Shut up. dude. I'm
No,
going to
keep
shine
going.
bright like a diamond. And I'm getting good money for it.
No, hell yeah. That's kick-ass. Joplin, Missouri.
And yeah, it's looking like I'm not going to have anything else to promote. Fuck!
Stay tuned, folks, for the next episode. Follow us on Instagram. Subscribe if you're watching this and
Please
you're not
subscribe.
subscribed. Fucking subscribe.
And comment.
Subscribe.
Comment. Make a comment.
Subscribe.
Tell
Like it.
your friends.
Do all of that.
Subscribe,
Fucking shit.
comment, and share,
Yeah.
please.
Tell your friends.
Just word of mouth.
Don't tell my boss.
Yeah, don't tell any of our bosses.
Yeah.
My boss doesn't care.
My boss is now a black man. He would care a lot.
Oh,
He
would care a lot.
No one told Daisy
Wouldn't like it. Nobody tell my boss. Nobody tell my boss. He came up to me the other day. He was like, "I heard you do comedy." Never told him. Somebody else told him. Somebody else at work told him. I heard you do comedy. He was like, "Yeah, I did improv a time or two. That's pretty cool."
And then you were like, "Oh, so you're gay?" You did the gay version?
Yeah, yeah. It was good. Anyway, that's the pod, folks.